Dan Hicks, Rowdy Gaines, Craig Hummer back with you at the Mutual of Omaha Duel in the Pool, set for the women's 100-meter fly inside the Manchester Aquatic Center as we meet the 3 European Select All-Stars in this event. Ilaria Bianchi of Italy, who was on the Italian Olympic team in China in 2008. Annika Melhorn of Germany joins her in this event. Really better in the 200 fly distance is Melhorn. And then we've got Francesca Halsall of Great Britain, who gets a nice round of applause here, especially after winning the 100 free event earlier in this meet, the only victory by the All-Stars from Europe. And out comes the formidable trio from the United States, led by Christine Magnusson in lane 1, silver medalist in this event in China in the 2008 games. In lane 3 is Dana Vollmer, and rounding out the American threesome is Mary Moeller, formerly Mary Descenza, but recently married, and she'll be in lane 5. A real veteran of world championship teams, Descenza is, Rowdy, but never an Olympian.
Halsall's probably the favorite in this event, just winning the 100 freestyle, has great speed, but keep an eye on Christine Magnusson. And she's drawing a good lane up there in lane number 1, has a little bit of fresh water, so that will really help her, especially the last 25.
And there is Halsall, another calm water lane down the bottom of your screen in lane 6. And Magnusson all the way at the top. Again, 3 turns in this short course meter pool.
You certainly have been finding that the outside lanes have been a big factor, haven't we, Dan? So far in this meet, they have been huge, especially knowing how turns are so important and drawing a little bit of clean water, especially heading to those turns. And right now, early on, it is the outside lanes.
Magnusson seems to be leading the way here, although a bunch of swimmers still with a chance. It's Magnusson, Halsall, and Vollmer in there in lane 3. 1, 2, 3 after the first couple of turns.
Boy, the Europeans need this. Again, they need it so desperately for Halsall to win it. And Magnusson way up on top. I don't think either one of them can see each other, and they might be able to sneak a peek right now, but Magnusson actually has the upper hand. Magnusson
appears like she's going to win it. A clear lead there after the 3rd and final turn. Vollmer looking good in lane 3. Halsall battling her for second, or not. It's Halsall who at the last second out-touches Magnusson. So a huge win for Halsall. Vollmer got 3rd. Boy, it looked like Magnusson was set up for the easy win there.
And it was all about the touch. You're so right, Dan. Magnusson clearly had it with 98 meters left. I thought she had the race in her hand, but you know, it's that touch that is so important when you come to the finish. Once again, Magnusson toward the top of your screen, Halsall below. That both of them very solid on the 3rd turn there, but watch the finish. This is where it's so critical to have a good touch, and it looks like Magnusson was just a little long on the finish. She's way at the top, yeah, and that was a perfect finish for Halsall to win it.
Halsall from the Michael Phelps School of finishing off with a great touch. Outdoes Christine Magnusson there just by 1/10 of a second. Vollmer was 3rd, so another good showing for the U.S., which continues to build its lead.